In the glimmering world of fame and fortune, where every move is magnified and every word becomes a headline, Kim Kardashian has always seemed unshakable. Until now. On the Season 7 premiere of The Kardashians, the reality star and entrepreneur opened up about one of the most personal challenges of her life, navigating her relationship with ex-husband Kanye West while protecting their 4 children. In a candid and emotional conversation, Kim revealed that she had been pretty tested following Kanye's latest outbursts, describing the toll it took not only on her, but on her entire family. With tears welling in her eyes, she admitted that all she wants now is to protect my babies. For someone who has built a brand on strength, composure, and control, this rare moment of vulnerability struck a deep chord with fans, and it signaled just how complex life after Kanye has become. Sitting in her trailer during filming for her upcoming legal drama All's Fair, Kim appeared calm on the surface, but her words revealed the emotional undercurrent running beneath. She confessed that the stress of managing public scrutiny and private pain had triggered a flare-up of psoriasis, a condition she hadn't suffered from since her previous divorce. "I was pretty tested," she said quietly. "Very tested. I mean, I have psoriasis again. I felt more stressed, probably just because I had to super protect what I had to protect. My kids are involved now." Her honesty painted a picture of a woman balancing unimaginable pressures: her career, her public image, and the sacred duty of motherhood. For someone accustomed to constant attention, Kim's focus has clearly shifted inward, toward her role as a mother to North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. In her confessional, Kim faced a difficult question. What goes through her mind when she sees her ex-husband's behavior play out publicly, just as the rest of the world does? Her response was simple yet profoundly human. "My poor kids. Everyone around can handle it, but protect my babies." The weight of her words lingered, carrying both love and exhaustion. She acknowledged the reality that her children are growing up in a digital age, one where nothing stays hidden. "They're gonna know things. They're gonna grow up. They're gonna see," she said. "So my job as a mom is to make sure that at the time that behavior is happening, they are protected." It's a sentiment that resonates with countless parents. How do you shield your children from the chaos of adult mistakes when the whole world is watching? Kim revealed that this latest episode was especially painful because, for the first time, one of her kids understood what was happening. That realization, she said, hit her hard. "I've been able to hide it for so long," she explained. "I always felt like I had a little bit of Stockholm Syndrome, where I always felt bad and always protected and always wanted to help." For years, Kim stood by Kanye through public controversies and unpredictable behavior, often defending him even when she was hurt. But this time was different. "This was the first time I didn't feel that responsibility personally," she admitted. The statement marked a turning point, a recognition that sometimes love and loyalty must yield to boundaries, especially when children are involved. It was a moment of quiet strength, the kind that comes from letting go rather than holding on. The reality, as Kim explained, is far more complicated than many outsiders assume. "As much as people think I have the luxury of walking away and not dealing ever again, that's not my reality," she said. "This person, we have 4 kids together." Her words highlighted a truth that many co-parents can relate to. Divorce doesn't end when the papers are signed. It evolves into a lifelong partnership focused on raising children. Often amid conflicting emotions and public narratives, Kim spoke candidly about how confusing it can be when online chatter twists reality. "It'll be all this talk on the internet like, 'I'm keeping the kids,'" she explained. "He's never once called and asked to see them. But then I'll wake up and it's on Twitter that I'm keeping the kids." The frustration in her voice underscored the pain of having personal struggles turned into public spectacle. Despite the noise surrounding her and Kanye's co-parenting dynamic, Kim has made one thing clear. She refuses to engage in every battle. When it's not true and not rational, I just have to I can't engage all the time, she said. It's a divorce, not a kidnapping. We haven't left. We're in the same spot. Her exasperation mixed with reason, reminding viewers that even celebrities crave normalcy. She recounted how Kanye once bought a house next door, promising to co-parent and have dinner with the family each night. I was like, have dinner with us every night. Take them to school every day. That's what I wanted, she reflected. To Kim, that ideal wasn't about clinging to the past. It was about modeling a healthy relationship for her kids. It's the same example she says she witnessed growing up with her mother, Kris Jenner, stepfather, Caitlyn Jenner, and her late father, Robert Kardashian. Her reflections reveal a side of Kim that's often overshadowed by the glamour of her public persona, a woman shaped by family values and a deep sense of responsibility. She described her upbringing as one surrounded by cooperation and mutual respect, and she's determined to recreate that environment for her own children. Yet she admits it's not easy. Co-parenting with someone whose public actions often spark controversy is a delicate balancing act. Every decision, whether to respond, remain silent, or explain things to her children, carries weight. Kim's ability to maintain grace under such scrutiny speaks to her resilience. Even as she acknowledges feeling tested, her focus remains unwavering. It's not about control or image anymore. It's about emotional safety, both for her and her kids. As the episode closed, Kim Kardashian stood not as a celebrity mogul, but as a mother trying to navigate the hardest kind of love, the one that continues after heartbreak. Her confession, "I just want to protect my babies," summed up everything. Behind the fame, behind the cameras, lies a woman determined to give her children peace amid chaos. For millions of viewers, her honesty was a powerful reminder that no amount of fame shields anyone from pain or parental concern. What makes Kim's story resonate isn't her status, but her humanity. As she continues to balance her personal struggles with her public life, one thing is clear. Kim Kardashian is rewriting her narrative, not as a reality star defined by drama, but as a mother defined by strength, patience, and unwavering love.